Hang in there, everybody. Hang in there. I gotta get something cold to drink. Let's see if I make the chat bigger. I'll play you guys a song. I gotta go grab let me go grab a drink.
Doing my work all day long, doing my best to pass it on, making them kids, making them good, sharing knowledge just like I should. This is the H.V.A.C. police. You didn't purge your nitrogen. Police, the YouTube police, talk about the HVAC. YouTube police, YouTube police, YouTube police. They're gonna get you, they're gonna get me. YouTube police, YouTube police. Man, they got my boy OC. They got Lex Vance. And they got Steve Labs, YouTube police. That means secret Mike Gage. Oh man, they cracking balls as fast as they can. Pull it over. I wanna repossess your Super Tech badge. YouTube police.
It's getting to get dangerous tonight.
They're gonna get you and me. The YouTube police.
Guinness Cerro. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it together. Let's get the headphones going and see where we're at. We got R717 Sniffer in. What's up? V-Rod Outdoors. How's it going? Art Castro. Brian Sanders. Roger Gregory. We'll get to Roger Gregory in a minute. Pimware. I'm having dinner with my family, but you are live, so they have to wait. Oh man, enjoy that family dinner. Art Castro, the evil hat rocks. Yeah, the Harley Davidson. It's getting dirty. Brian Sanders. How did the D0NG work for you today? Yeah, I had some fun with that one. That one's going actually really well. Everyone's cracking up. Dave, are you going to mass produce the new leak detector for the ladies in the trade? East Coast. Not a bad idea. Oh, nasty HVACR. Hello, West Coast buddy. All right, let's get in. Like, this thing froze and it popped the top up, but we're going to try it out today. Oh, did you hear that? It has like the little popper in it. Smells like a Guinness. It looks like a Guinness. Look at that. It's filling up. Cracking balls. Yeah, it's got the little thing there. Guinness 0. We'll give her a shot. We'll let that settle down right there. Let's get this thing officially started. Let's see, where is that? Oh yeah, here we go. Let's do this. It is the Friday night live stream. Super Tech Live with your host, NorCal Dave.
He's a super tech. His job's done for fun. He's a super tech. Never calls tech support. He's a super tech.
Friday night live stream. Let's try that Guinness 0.
He's a super tech.
Looks good.
Never calls tech support. He's got the biggest SATA gauges hanging in his van. He never has to use them calibrated hands.
Wow.
Dispatch sends him on a no heat call. He got to diagnose before he gets to
Stop
the
the
dome.
presses.
He's a super tech.
Dude, that's not bad for a non-alcoholic. It tastes like a Guinness. Dude, I can party with everybody and not get drunk. That's killer. Not bad, not bad. All right, so we got some exciting news tonight. Exciting news. Oh, my audio is distorted. Let's see if I turn it down. Is that better? Checking. 1, 2, 3. Is the audio better? Let me see. Where's the gain at on this one? Turn the gain down. Right there. All right, breaker 19. Check. Checking the audio. All right, much better. See, yeah, it's all learning curve. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, super tech.
How's that? Is that good right there?
Gets his job done before. Yeah, he's a super tech.
All right, sounds good to Roger.
Never calls tech support.
All right, this is great. So, yesterday in the mail, I get this box. The marvelous Miss Maziel. I got this box from Roger Gregory. Check it out. We got the smoking G&G Services LLC heating and cooling hat. Let's get a good look at that. G&G Services. And let's do this. We'll do the hat swap here. Let's do it. All right. There it is, G&G Services. I had sent Roger a NorCal t-shirt, and then I got this killer Gulf Shores, Alabama surf style apparel. Killer. This is a high quality shirt. I love this shirt. And it's got the logo on there with the Woody and the surfboard. And the material this shirt is made out of. This is a really, really good shirt right here. Avalon. Yeah, this is really nice. Yeah, appreciate that, Roger. And then let's check out Roger's letter. I got the note. Here we go. You guys ready for this? This is big news. Hello, Dave. I'm sorry it took so long to mail this to you. I'm sending you a hat with my business logo on it. I don't have any shirts, but I picked up a surfing shirt for you when I was at the Alabama Gulf Shores a week ago. I threw in some sponsorship money. Let's check this out. Holy moly. Bam! Benjamin Franklin. Look at that. I threw in some sponsorship money. Maybe I can sponsor one of your Friday night live streams. Maybe you can give G&G Service a shout out. You can say or do whatever you want to on your show. No restrictions when G&G is sponsoring. Dave, I watch all your videos and I've learned a lot from you. Mainly I work on residential units, but I have worked on a few ice machines and fridges. I haven't been to San Francisco in 10 years, but if I ever get back out there, I'd love to meet up with you. Take care, brother. Roger Gregory. Dude, do you guys realize what this means? In 13 years of YouTube, we finally got a sponsor. Tonight's episode of Super Tech Live.
Yeah, he's a super tech.
Brought to you by G&G Service.
He's a super tech.
Heating and air conditioning. For all your air conditioning needs, call G&G Service. G&G Services. It's right here on the hat. We finally booted that crappy sponsor of 13 years. You know who I'm talking about. Nobody. That sponsor is gone. Roger, where are you in North Carolina, Roger, or South Carolina? Let's give Roger the proper shout out. Yeah, G&G Services for the sponsorship on tonight's live stream. Brought to you by G&G Services for all your heating and air conditioning service. Yep. Oh, man. This is awesome. For all your heating and air conditioning needs in Greensville, South Carolina, call G&G Service. Don't mess with the rest. Call the best. Call G&G Service. Look at Tito Fogs, 90s in the Central Valley today. Yep, it's 100 degrees all year in the Central Valley in spring and summer. Yeah. Next week's a big cool down though, Tito. There's a big low pressure system coming. It's going to snow again up in Tahoe, and there's a chance of some rain coming too. I think Sunday night it'll start changing into like Wednesday, Thursday. I gotta change the title now, dude. No, the title, it says right here in the letter, we could do whatever we want when G&G's the sponsor. See? I got it in ink. Yeah, when G&G's the sponsor, you could do, it's your show. And when you need, if you're in Greenville, if you're in Greenville, South Carolina area, you need to call G&G and get your stuff serviced, like immediately. Cooling with Kraus. Big Earn. Yep. You are the man, Dave. Awesome. Oh, you're welcome, Roger Gregory. Hey, that's a killer shirt you got me, Roger. So that just so everybody watching those, that's like a super high-end, high-quality shirt. I'll take that thing to Mexico next week. Next week's live stream will be coming to you live from the El Diablo Run. We'll be on the El Diablo Run. And the leak detector is probably going to end up on Eric's helmet when he's not looking somehow or on his bike, and we'll get some video of that. It's going to be hilarious. That thing's going to be going all down the highway. I can't wait. We're going to get him, dude. All right, Lee Johnson. I thought the D0NG Leak Detection Incorporate was the sponsor. Not yet. They haven't sponsored me yet, but when they do, it'll be great. You know, I'm about to order the T0NG leak detector, Jordan Lewis. Oh, man. That was some fun. Come on, you guys. Was that fun or what today? That was just some good sophomoric humor and fun. You know, lighten it up a little bit. Brian Sanders says super glue. It won't come off then. Epic. Yeah. East Coast. Kraus Dave taking care of the lady in the field with the new leak detector. Jordan Lewis said, made me laugh. That's the whole point of it, man. That was good fun. There was no script for that. That was 100% freestyle video yesterday, right here in the garage over at the weight bench. And I didn't know what I was going to do because I couldn't open that case. And then I was thinking, oh, we'll get that part from Pulp Fiction where they go 666 and then it's all glowing gold with Travolta and the cigarette. Oh, I thought that was hilarious. Oh, man. Did I miss a short? Neil C. videos. Neil, you got to go watch my new leak detector reveal video. It is epic. Cooling with Kraus HVAC. Yo, East Coast. He's cooking them all up. Especially, nah, man, I'm not cooking up nobody, dude. There is no names dropped, no names mentioned. It's all stealth. Loved how you felt different in the left hand. It was strange. When I was using that leak detector left-handed, it just felt a little strange. One of our female techs got interested in the D0NG leak detector. Oh, awesome. Oh. Absolutely loved the new D0NG model leak detector. Was hilarious. Colt 45 says that was hilarious, man. I knew something was fishy. H.V.A.C. shop talks in the house. That was a great scene, man. What's up, Dave? Oh, man. Jordan Lewis. Lefties in the house. All right, Tito Vlogs. You think Rick will be satisfied with that tool? Who knows, man? Who knows? Jordan 910, love my D-Tech 3. I paid for the D-Tech 3. It's still on my van. I totally plan on using it. I still think, just from my usage, I still think the H10 is better than that leak detector. But when you put it in high sensitivity, it is a sensitive leak detector, and it will find leaks. The D-Tech 3, as well the Stratus. My problem with the Stratus is, dude, that's just a high price point, $1,000, and I think it's the same stuff as the D-Tech 3, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Michigan heating guys in the house. They must be manufacturing those tools in San Francisco. Oh, bro, that is hilarious. But you know, the trick is when you use the D-0NG leak detector, you've got to make sure you have your knee pads on. It's very important. Does the DONG have a Milwaukee M12 battery adapter? Maybe. That comes on the next model. See, they got to hook you for the first model, and then they'll sell the upgraded version to get money for the second version. Oh man. I'm doing the Guinness Zero. If you guys are coming in a little bit later, check this out. And next week, or not next week, next week's live stream is going to come from Mexico. I'll do a live stream probably in the daylight because the camera's not going to work in the dark out there. So I'll try and do it in the daylight hours. And we'll be at the El Diablo Run. Maybe I could do it where all the choppers are. A lot of those guys, you know, they got old panheads and knuckleheads, and they ride them down into Mexico. And that's the whole gist of that ride. It's not really like a motorcycle rally. It's more like for the chopper guys. We just kind of crash it and go in there and hang out with those dudes. And it's a lot of fun. It's great. And I did see they make non-alcoholic Coronas now. So I'm going to try those. But I want to do those. We'll do those when I'm back home. So the next live stream from Santa Cruz, we'll do the non-alcoholic Coronas. But tonight, excuse me, even though they're non-alcoholic, they still make you burp. Guinness Zero. And I got to say, if you got shit to do and you don't need the buzz on, these are not bad. Now, I don't know if I could handle drinking two, like when you drink real beers with alcohol and you're crushing. With fake beers, it's like, it's so good. They're so shitty, you usually just do one and quit. and dude, mission accomplished. Oh, man. Oh. Plenty of red after. Red link. Brushless technology. Oh, I love it. I love it. They need to put some lights in the D0NG, though. That's the next thing. It's going to need a bunch of lights. Yeah, the M18 probably make it go too fast. Seen the EDR movie. Looks like a good time. So, hey, on my playlists, I've got videos of each year of El Diablo Run so they do it every other year. And there's a El Diablo Run playlist on the channel. I got 2013, 2015, 2017, 2019, 2021 videos of all those years. And the one common denominator in all those videos, that same guy on that Triumph won every freaking race. I should know his name because he camped right by us at La Palapa every time. That dude won the race every single time. He knows how to ride the track. He's really good. It vibrates when you find a leak. Michigan eating guy. Oh, that'd be epic, dude. Apartment maintenance, the D0NG man. And see, dude, that video, I didn't have any reservations making that because I knew it'd be fun. And look, everyone's having a good time with that. How could you not have fun with that? Oh. Tito loves watching El Diablo Run vlogs from other YouTube channels. Seems hella fun. It is fun. It's a great time out. And over the years, it's grown, and it's almost 50% lady riders. I think in 2013, there might have been 12 or 13 lady riders. 2015, it was a little bit more. 2017 was a lot of lady riders. And by 19 and 2021 last time, yeah, almost 50-50, which is cool. Really, really cool. Nothing like camping at the beach and having a good time with like-minded people. Oh, Mr. Meow Cat, you're the king, Dave. I'm the king of the D0NG leak detector. Oh man, how does my hat look tonight? We finally, after 13 years on YouTube, we got our first sponsor. G&G service for all your heating and air conditioning needs. Out of Greenville, South Carolina. If you're in South Carolina, contact G&G services. Oh, Roger, Roger's so cool. Ladies or transitioners, sexy. Oh man. You know they say that after you've used the D0NG leak detector a few times, you might have a craving for Bud Light. It's just a rumor I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. We'll have to see. Oh, Zach at HVAC Shop Talk's been to Greenville. He says that's where Ted is at. Don't call Ted. Call G&G. G&G Services. They sponsor the NorCal live stream tonight. And you can call Ted, but if you want the best, call G&G Services. Yep, that's what you do if you're in Greensville. Hey, boys, bearded lady heat and air. I wonder if the bearded lady heat and air enjoyed the D0NG. Yeah, you did. You commented on it. How was that video today, bearded? That was pretty good, huh? Girls, they ain't scared to break down in the middle of nowhere. Damn, Tito vlogs. No, man. The ladies that ride the bikes are hardcore, man. Good people, man. Really good people. It's kind of like the HVAC community, but it's motorcycles. Everybody helps each other out. It's really cool. Everything HVACR. What's up? Jordan 910 is giggling. Yep. The DONG comes with the case of Bud Light. Hey, I'd say Roger Gregory. Roger was at Ted's shop today. See, look at Greensville. Everybody knows everybody. But tonight, G&G Services is sponsoring NorCal's live stream. If you're in Greensville, use G&G service. Zach should get Roger on the podcast. That'd be cool. Then we could hear Roger talk about residential. That'd be epic. Oh, the bearded lady says fabulous. The D0NG was fabulous. I'd like to get my hands on one of those leak detectors. Yeah, Jason Stewart. I put a link in the description. You can order up from Amazon. Zach, do you do any mentoring in person? Oh, that's a great question for Zach. Zach, are your old videos still up, Zach? You had some really good videos if you want to learn some HVAC stuff. Is your whole library still on your channel? He had there's always good videos. Back in the day when it was the H.V.A.C. community, YouTube community. Got to be both hands, Jason. Brian Sanders wants to he's telling Jason he needs to two-hand that leak detector. Redbone Brother Dave, you're the special unicorn. Could be. Just stay tuned, Dave K. You guys all stay tuned to the channel. That leak detector is going to be the star of the show. I'm heading out Wednesday. So Wednesday night, I'm going to intercept Eric down in Calexico. Well, maybe I got to wait till when he's not looking, and I'm going to stick that thing on his bike and get a bunch of pics. Follow the Instagram channel, nor_cow_refrigeration on Instagram. Dude, the leak detector is he has a big red motorcycle too, a Victory. He has this big red Victory bagger. That's why I got the red donger. And then I decided to make a leak detector video out of it because I was sitting there. You can't get that thing and not play with it. You're like, what am I going to do with this until I meet up to go get that guy's bike? Oh, I'll make a leak detector video. This will be hilarious. Jason Stewart, the answer to that question is no. No comment. Oh, nice, nice subcode dong reveal earlier today, Guru. Oh, that's epic. All right, Eddie Alvarado. Hello from New York City. Hello, Eddie. Oh man, yeah. Stay tuned. We're gonna have a good time. I'll try and post up because we're staying in an Airbnb. I'm gonna try and post if it has internet. I'll try and post up for you guys, or at least the shorts. Man, the YouTube shorts is working out really good. Did you guys see my YouTube short from today? So a few years back, the family, we were on vacation in Mexico and we went to swim with the whale sharks. My kids up here and I was over here, and there was a big whale shark in the background. And so we were trying to swim it to get video and look at it. And then out of nowhere, that one came up and he goes like, he's coming at me, and he came at me and his mouth goes, brah, and I went right over the top of him. And I had the GoPro was on my wrist. So I was doing my Jacques Cousteau swimming, and he came up and I was like, oh, sick, I got the shot. And I went right over his back, and they're like, you're not allowed to touch the wildlife. So I was trying not to touch it because they'll get all mad at you. And I went right over the back of that thing. And I was like, yeah, I got the shot, but I couldn't check it until we got back to the, I don't know, we're a condo. I think we were in a condo on that trip, or a hotel. I can't remember. And what's cool about the GoPro is you can download your GoPro to your phone either wirelessly, or you can do it with the cable. And a lot of people don't know it, that you can go wire to wire for fast downloads. And then your phone's like the computer, and you could download all your footage right to your phone. And then you can put it on your social medias or your YouTubes or wherever you're going. That was a killer shot. Everything HVACR shorts are killing it right now. Yeah, I think with the shorts I could show a lot more tips and tricks too. Sniffy Joe leak detector, Mike Stevenson. That made me snort through my nose, Mike. That was good. Cool and comfortable. Good evening, Dave. I wonder what the effects of shorts are on people's attention span. Well, you know what? I bet you money. That's a great question because George 910. I think so. YouTube wants to take over where that TikTok was, and they probably got a lobbyist in there, so they can probably finally get TikTok banned. And then YouTube's probably setting it all up so that they'll absorb that spot right there on YouTube. That's what I'm thinking. The algorithm is pushing them fighting TikTok. Everything HVACR. Well, check it out. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Just by posting shorts all the time recently, my channel went up like 80%. 70 to 80% up when you look at all the data. I'll try and get a screenshot and show you guys. Maybe I'll make a short on that. YouTube is pushing the short thing. So if you have a YouTube channel like Zach or HVACR Survival or Tito Vlogs, whoever's out there, they want you pushing the shorts. They want you pushing the shorts. Maybe I should mail them the D0NG. That's their deal. That's what they want. That's another reason I made that membership deal on there. Like if you see Brian Sanders has a little star next to his name, Brian's a member of the NorCal Army. You could become an apprentice. You could become a super tech. Right here on the channel, there's a link in the description. YouTube wants you to play their games. So for years and years, I never paid attention to their stuff. But if you start playing with them a little bit, then they're nicer to you. It's just a game they play. And we'll do. You know what, Brian? That reminds me. Brian's on there. Hell yeah. We'll have to do a secret special live stream for members only from Mexico, if you know what I mean. I'll get something together for you guys. We'll do a members only live stream in Mexico. That's going to happen. George 910, University of YouTube. Hack and Mo need a video on the DONG. Well, I'll see what I can come up with something for Hack and Mo, but if we take Hack and Mo next level, it'll be over on Rumble. So NorCal's on Rumble, and I made a separate channel for the motorcycle videos. NorCal FXLRS is on Rumble. So there is the Rumble channel that you could get a little more goofy with, so you don't get in trouble. I don't know how that's going to work out as far as you can make a few bucks on YouTube. The Rumble thing, I'm not sure for little peewees. I think that's more for big timers. But I'm still going to post over there because it's good to have two platforms just in case if I ever said something that went sideways and I got booted off YouTube. At least I'd have somewhere you guys could come find me. But I am over there on that platform as well. We'll see how that works out. I think that's where Salty went. I think if you're going to look for Salty Cracker, you got to go find him on Rumbles now. I'm a member, but no star this week. Oh, Roger, you used to have the star. Oh, you got to log in. I don't know if you have to log in or not. You did have a star there. We'll have to check that out. Yo, there was a R290. Wasn't. Oh, okay. This is Mario Val. There was a R290 wasn't cooling, and I changed my filter dryer, pressure tested it, no leaks. Charged it back up. No issue after that. Nobody opened the system previously. Probably has a small leak because remember the R290 systems hardly hold any charge, and I've had a couple freezers out there that have really minuscule leaks, and I haven't found them yet, and I haven't had time to I don't want to pump those systems up super high pressure looking for leaks because I don't know how cheap the evaporator material is. But you probably got a system that was low on charge. And it could have came that way too. A lot of these units coming from China don't even have R290 in it. Felipe told me he had to go charge up a guy that bought a bunch of coolers. And they shipped them over from China with no R290. He had to charge them all up. I don't get why no leak and it works now after recharge. It might have like a micro leak or it never had gas in it from China. Maybe, or the dryer was restricted. Everything HVAC. That's a possibility too. Dave K, brother Dave, I found 30 pounds of unopened R500. Score. Brian Sanders, R290s are super critically charged sensitive. Yeah, they take very little gas. It's kind of neat. Oh, you pressured it with 350 and no lost, Mario Val. Interesting. Well, I'd say you fixed it and see what happens. If you don't hear from them, then it's one of those mysteries. It happens. Maybe the new DONG will pick up a micro leak. Yeah, maybe. 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 Everything coming out of the factories these days is questionable. I can't believe how far downhill H.V.A.C.'s gone. Dude, you're talking to the biggest H.V.A.C. fanboy on the planet Earth. And yeah, no news is good news, Mario. And dude. Ah, man, H.V.A.C. Hopefully they get it together. Everything HVAC had an IntelliPack recently bolt-on fuses cross-threaded. Wow, that's great. And the whole warranty thing is you're just toast. Oh, did I even talk about my warranty compressor change out I just did? I had a little Tecumseh compressor on a 2-door reach-in True. I did the compressor, the cap tube, the dryer. It went open windings in less than a month. And it's a good customer. So I went and got the compressor. Of course, the parts house switched it out. No questions asked. Bought a new dryer. Back blew the cap tube because the cap tube was brand new. It didn't plug up or nothing. It was good. I changed it all out for him. I didn't charge him a dime. I just did it. And keep my fingers crossed this one makes it longer. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty. When it gets to that point, dude, man, you can start going backwards real quick. And this whole warranty thing is just going to be a bummer. A total bummer. So let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm still out there getting my ass kicked by the Daikin units, the VRVs. And, Still at those things. You guys working on those? Or you guys sticking to sticking to other things. I'm gonna try it. You know, Craig's book. I should have it here to pimp it. The mini split book. I got a customer that I'm gonna put one in tomorrow. I'm hooking up a unit tomorrow, but it's an aircon. Those are the ones I usually get for my little side hustles, especially on the little residential units. They've been working out pretty good, and I haven't had a problem getting parts for those. But with Craig's book, I've been checking out those Cooper Hunter units, and the pricing on those is fantastic. And with that book, it's basically the Cooper Hunter repair book, so a little more confident going into those things as far as repair wise. And I do have a restaurant. She wants to add another one. She has a Mr. Cool right now. It's actually, she's had it in there for about 4 or 5 years. She's never had an issue with Mr. Cool. And she wants another one. And then she was complaining to me. She goes, I want to put another one over here. She goes, but you need to give me a good deal. She's all, I don't want to spend $5,000 again. Da, 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 da. And I was just looking at her and I was just like, But I was thinking I'll get the Cooper Hunter for that one. And I'll make a video, then Craig will be all stoked. T minus 2 weeks, and I get to go back to work after foot surgery. Brian Sanders. All right, Brian, you're almost there. Ready to break out the torch again. Going through withdrawals. Dude, first tool you're going to break out is the D0NG leak detector. Show the boss your new tools. Hey, while I was out, I picked up this new leak detector. Check it out. That'd be epic. Warranty. Robert Salazar Jr. What do you mean warranty? You have to offer it now? No, you don't. I mean, they warranty the part, but man, that poor guy, dude, he had just had that compressor in less than a month, and they're a really good customer. So I was just like, I'm just going to do it. Sometimes a little, a little love that way will go a long way later, if you know what I mean. I call tech support for the brand the inverter is on when it's not the usual suspects. Mario Val. Yeah, I do that too. And I got a little ace in the hole. Daikin ace in the hole. And today we figured out my compressor's broken. No fault codes. When they don't throw a code and you got a part that's broken in those things, you can get into some serious hours troubleshooting. On the VRV, I'm talking about the VRV systems, not the residential style ones where it's just like one system per head, but where you got a big condensing unit branched off to multiple heads. It gets time consuming. Just used the 134A replacement yesterday, the 513A in a Randell prep table. I still have a little bit of the 450A left. That's a 134 replacement. It's okay for reach-ins for like glycol chillers. It loses BTUs. It's not good enough. I found out the hard way. I think I talked about that before too, but Charleston uses that as a replacement in some of their units. So they have units you can get that have R290 and they have units that have the R450A. And I have a customer that has that. Slap it on the desk and watch him give you a mouth hug. Laugh. Oh, man. Yeah, everything HVACR, customer service. Yep. It goes a long ways. You guys know when you have really good customers, you got to take care of those people. It's just, man, it's just a bummer when things just get so poor quality. You know, when I got in the trades in the 80s and the 90s, the warranty from these companies for refrigeration was so good. Manitowoc had their hours lined out, what they would give you per repair, and you could always bark at them to get a little bit more. They would ship you the parts. You'd fill out the warranty tag, put it on the part, put it in the box, ship it back to them. Fill out the form, put your hours on there, check would come in the mail, you got paid for the repair, everything's good, everyone's happy. The only thing you would have to do, though, is you would always have to explain to the customers that if your ice maker goes out on a Friday night, Saturday, or Sunday, warranty doesn't pay overtime. And you'd really have to take them by the hand and tell them this. Well, I just bought the machine. It's got a warranty. It's got a more warranty Monday through Friday business hours. Not on overtime. And you know, to get them to pay the difference to you would be like pulling teeth. But back in the day, the warranties were great. Everybody paid, you got paid, it was good. Now you have to pay for the part, and then they're going to figure out if they want to warranty you or not. And I know a story of a guy during the pandemic that got a water pump. He paid for it with his own money. The parts distributor was having a hard time with people coming into work because of the pandemic, and they were doing their little shutdown thing. When the paperwork finally went back to H.V.A.C, they went, "It's been too long, we're denying the claim." And so he ate the water pump money. That hurts. That's a bummer. H.V.A.C.R with Zay. Get Dave, Steve, and Zach. Oh, yeah. Ravens would have smoked the 49ers in the Super Bowl if the NFL wasn't rigged and shut the lights off. The Ravens still smoked the Niners when the lights went off. Are you kidding me? How's that? Harbaugh at the goal line never gave it to Frank Gore once. Don't get me started. Never once to Frank Gore. I'd have given it to him all 4 downs. Ugh, brother. No, the Ravens, the Niners never even got close in that Super. They got smoked. And then they got Mahomes, and then the Eagles. The Eagles Super Bowl is almost just like the 49ers Chiefs Super Bowl. 10-point lead, sailing, cruising along. And then the phone call from Goodell goes in. Yeah, all right, we need Mahomes to win this one over. And then it's Pat Mahomes time. Oh, man. Corporate greed. Yep. Same old crap. Steve working overtime. We deal with a lot of Embera coolers at work. I call them embarrassing. They're junk. HVAC with Zays on a service call. Get some, brother. Get some. Titans just got my guy. Who did you guys get? Who did the Titans get? All right. HVAC with Zay is on a walk-in box call. Mr. Free says nothing's rigged, just business. That's so true. Oh, you got Will Levis finally got drafted. Well, if the Titans took Will Levis, that means Trey Lance is probably staying on the 49ers. He'll be third string. What a waste of 3 number 1 picks. Whoever made that trade at the Niners should be fired. My goodness. Oh, man. Yeah, that poor kid took his sister and his mom and they left Kansas City and went home because he didn't get drafted yesterday. It's like the Aaron Rodgers. He's like the Aaron Rodgers of the draft. Chingus in Big Picture says that HVAC Zay needs to get the D0NG leak detector as soon as possible. Dude, how was that video today? Were you guys dying or what? Did you think there was going to be a real leak detector in there? And how I was getting you guys all suspensed, like open it up like you're going to see it, and then I cut it away, and then you got John Travolta. Oh, man. And then that thing's just in there. Oh, brother. How about when I slapped it on the fridge and it's all boink and it starts ticking? Tick, 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 tick. With the universal mount, you could put it anywhere. Oh, man. I was having fun. That was funny. Did I tell you guys that tonight's show is sponsored by G&G Service, Greensville, South Carolina? We finally got a sponsor for tonight's live stream. Roger Gregory and G&G Services. What a great day. It only took 13 years to get a sponsor for a live stream. Oh, Chingus is all. It was great. He didn't expect it at all. Yeah, dude. Oh, Brian Sanders spit his coffee on his computer screen. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I filmed that thing and I probably watched it 5 times last night while I was uploading it to the YouTubes, and I was just going, holy shit, this is funny. Oh, look at Joe's like mind blowing. Oh man, I was just like, this is so funny. This is gonna be hilarious. Uh, well, yeah, it was good. Oh man, Mr. Freeze is all cracking up too. That was a good one. Um, I know it was a joke when I seen the name of the leak detector. That was a good name for it too. The D0NG leak detector. Oh man, that was a good one. But I got a good video coming out Sunday too. You guys are going to be stoked. It's not comedy, it's all refrigeration video, but I thought it came out pretty good. Pretty good little video. And then, do you know somebody like you, but out of Salinas that does side jobs like you? Yeah, there's a guy named Guillermo. He'll fix stuff in Salinas. He lives out in where does he live? Yeah, I probably shouldn't give too much away. But yeah, I know a guy. Yeah, I know a guy. I know a guy. I know a guy. Oh shit, the Warriors. Hey, the Warriors and Kings are about to get rolling. I think the Warriors are going to put them out. Tonight's the night. Draymond Green will be slamming down the screen. I like Draymond. Draymond's like a lunch bucket guy. He brings his lunch to work. I love that dude. A lot of you guys probably hate that dude. I like Draymond Green. That guy's like blue collar, hard worker. Salazar Jr. wants the Lakers. I hope the Warriors get the Lakers next. That'd be epic. Hey, if they both win, it'll be Sunday, game one. Warriors, Lakers. We know who's winning that one. So the Guinness Zero tonight. Zero alcohol. I gotta say, I drank that thing. It was not bad. It's been in the... Dude, this thing's been in the fridge for a long time. A long, long time that thing sat in the fridge. I was like, oh, tonight's tonight. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try tonight. Brought to you by G&G Service, Greensville, South Carolina. Heating and cooling for all your heating and cooling needs. Oh, yeah. King of the Crease made it in. What's up, King of the Crease? King of the Crease is a Super Tech member. Yeah, Roger Gregory's a member, but for some reason his star is not coming up next to his name. I'll have to research that. I'll have to find out why. I'll have to do like a Google search. Google search. Yeah, so Wednesday I'm heading down. We'll be in Mexico Thursday. I'll start posting up videos for you guys. And if I see anything hilarious or funny or absolutely crazy sideways, I'll do like a members only live stream. I had to save up for the sponsorship. It took me a while. I get that, man. I totally get it. Dude, I just got the rear end on the Vangina fixed. And so the bearings and then the tranny service, that was like $1,600. Which I'm not complaining. That's not bad considering we drive the crap out of our work vans. I spent a lot more on that van last year. Last year I did the fuel pump and I got a OEM GMC fuel pump for it. I did, and that's a lot of labor. You got to drop the gas tank out. I did all the brakes. I did all kinds of crap. It was like $4,000 into that thing last year. Felipe's in the house. What's up, Super Dave? What's up, Felipe? Felipe just ordered the D0NG leak detector. He ordered the blue one though for SoCal. Up north here, we run the red one, and then they run the blue one in Southern California. Someone in here said Felipe that the if you order the D0NG, it comes with a 12-pack of Bud Light. H.V.A.C. videos is in the house. Oh man, what's happening? Oh, Felipe ordered 3 of the D0NG leak detectors. That's awesome. Wait a minute. What would you do with 3 of those? Here, there. Oh, yeah. That would probably cover all the bases. 3 of those things. All holes covered. Oh, my goodness. Use them all at the same time. Exactly. Oh, I like what Michigan heating guy says. If you find a leak with the D0NG, it vibrates. Felipe's giving 2 of them away. That's awesome. Tonight's video, we finally got a sponsorship after 13 years. Sponsored by G&G Service Heating and Cooling, Greensville, South Carolina. Yep, it is a real sponsorship. Look, and it paid cash. Came cash money sponsorship in the box with the hat and the letter and the surf shirt. Thank you, Roger Gregory. That was really nice. Give Roger his props for sponsoring the show tonight. So, anybody work on anything crazy this week? I I had a busy week between water leaks, VRV systems. Let's see what else. VRV, hell, water leak repairs. I had some other good ones. I got to remember what they were. I had a couple butt kickers. The upgraded version also lights up the tip. Felipe says if you find a leak, it spits out. Oh man, send that new leak. Send. I can't even talk. Send that new leak detector to somebody for testing. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Felipe got his ass kicked by a cap tube yesterday. That was on an old beer cooler. Those are a pain in the ass, dude. It's yeah, dude. Cap tube replacements sometimes are just you just gotta hunker down and do it, and it sucks sometimes. It really does, especially on a bar unit like that, Felipe. That gets it tough. Oh, Felipe wants to send it to Dallas. Oh, you mean Dizzy Dallas? Send the leak detector to Dizzy Dallas. Oh, excellent. Dude, you got to tell Dallas to watch that video, Felipe. He'll probably crack up. Oh, Mr. Freeze had to work on the Aeons. We used to have those at the hospital when I used to do work at the hospital in town when I worked at the union shop. Oh man. What do you do if it needs to be calibrated? Michigan heating guy. That's a dude. You have to let your imagination take you there. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, John HVAC would love to get his hands on the D0NG leak detector. Oh man. I forgot what's John's cat's name. I forgot the name of the cat, dude. I like that kitty cat, the little Siamese. Oh man. Oh. What is John's cat's name? Dude, that's terrible. I mean, he has his own channel. Oh, I can't believe I can't remember the kitty cat's name. Oh man. Cece, that's right. Cece the cat. How did I forget that? Oh. John says Cece don't want it. Oh, that's funny. How do you know, John? Maybe Cece likes it. Oh man, how did I forget Cece's name? Cece has his own channel. Oh man, John, is Cece still with us? My cat got ate by a coyote, dude. The coyotes came in here after we had that big fire. So we had that big fire during the pandemic when all the redwoods burned down, and it brought all the coyotes out of the hills, and they ate every single cat in the neighborhood. They got like 12 cats in a week. And they got both of my kitties. Oh, my cat was such a good cat. She'd walk to the mailbox with me. She's in some of the videos. She'd walk to the mailbox with me like a dog. That was Indy. Indy, she was a Maine Coon. And the coyotes came down and ate them all up. Oh, bummers. But that's all right. I got the wolf dog now, and she wants to eat the coyotes. So I'm in good shape. All right. Cece's still with us. Oh, yeah. Mike Stevens says access to Hack and Mow. I think there's a Hack and Mow playlist on the channel. You can get all the episodes are on there. I got to make some more episodes. It's I got to get my S together for that. We'll do it. Wasn't an outside cat? Yeah, she was an outside kitty. The new kitty's restricted to indoors. She's not allowed to go out because, dude, the coyotes come right down the street still every night. My dog wants to go after them. But I'm not gonna let the dog go after the coyotes because those coyotes probably got rabies and shit. Hey man, did you get to use the D0NG today? I sure did. But so Andrew, so the trick is it's real important if you use the D0NG leak detector, you have to have your knee pads on. Very important part of the job. I'm giving Hack a red leak detector and a blue one to mow. Joe's all the AR-15 is for the coyotes. Yeah, I'm in California. I don't think we can do that. Although, don't let all the hype about guns. Me and my coworker Frank had to go to the Daikin training in Sacramento. So Sacramento is a lot different than where I live on the coast. And there was the outdoor store there. And we got out of class and we had time to kill. I'm going, let's go check out the outdoor store. Dude, it had rows of AR-15s. Now, they're the California ones. But dude, there was rows of AR-15s for sale for like $600 a piece. So yeah, you can still get those things in California. Don't believe the hype. And I was just sitting there going, damn, because being on the coast, everyone's like, yeah, no guns, no guns. Over there, you walk right. You can't walk in and buy them in California. We got rules. It's a 2-week waiting period. But they're there. They're for sale. Did the DONG smell funny? By the end of the day, yeah, it gets a little funky. It's something they got to work on. I'll send you some 30-round mags, Michigan eating guy. I don't know I think they're trying to overturn that law in California, and I think Newsom's going to lose. But I think probably at the moment they're probably still illegal, but I think the judge says that they can't do that. And it's a big deal, and I think it's getting flipped over right now. Just got done fighting with a freezer. What's up, Zach Cody? Did you get the win, Zach Cody? Did get the win on the freezer. What did I have after work today? Oh, I had this really old Delfield, and it was so dusty. I was sitting there going, shit, this thing's so dusty, man. It's got dust, everyone's butt dust and everything up on this thing. It was filthy up there. It just needed, I got lucky though. All it needed was a thermostat, a condenser cleaning. And it was old. It is an old Delfield. Still had the gas in it. Unbelievable. It was an original thermostat too. Send one of those leak detectors to OC Refrigeration for testing. Felipe, could you imagine Phil getting that thing? Oh, he'd be so pissed. Oh, man. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Oh, brother. Tonight's episode brought to you by G&G Service, Greenville, South Carolina. All your heating and cooling needs. Don't call Ted, call Roger. Sorry, Ted. Zach Cody. Reach in, Fogel, bent drain pan, causing it to freeze. There you go. Oh, dude, John, H.V.A.C. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, man, dude, dude, that's hilarious. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. The chat is on fire right now, so. All right, well, that's good. Let's wrap it up for the night. That's been like an hour, so King the Crease is cracking up. I need to go see this video to understand what you're joking about, leak detector. Yes, you do, Robert Salazar Jr. It's my newest video on the channel, and it is a monster. Hi, Dave, watching from the UK. Just tuned in. Awesome channel as always. Hey, Dean White, did you see the video today about the new leak detector? Slap a UEI sticker on it. and he'll use it. Oh my gosh. All right. Next live video will be from San Felipe, Baja California. We'll be out on the El Diablo Run on the motorcycles. I'm going to do some live streams. Don't worry, if you're not a member, I'm going to do regular live streams and I'll do some members only live streams. We'll see how that works out. And where did I get the wand for that thing? It was in from the leak detector, probably from the Stratus. The Stratus comes with an extra wand. It was in the case. That was actually the case for the Stratus, for the D0NG. Anybody check out the UEI DL599? It looks like a good meter to me. It has everything in it. You get the dual temperature. You get the AC DC amps, the hertz, the inrush. Looks like a good meter. Be careful down there, Dave. Be safe. King of the Crease. Will do. Oh, look at John H.V.A.C. with the comment of the night. He's got Felipe dying over there. That's such good stuff, dude. Oh, man. All right, let's roll it out. Everybody have a great weekend. I'm installing a mini split tomorrow. If you guys got the weekend off, enjoy it. If you're working, I'll be working too. Oh. All right, you guys, thanks. Hey, Roger Gregory, thank you so much, brother. G&G Service.
He's never used a vacuum pump or nitrogen rig.
The sponsor of the show tonight, G&G Service, heating and cooling.
Gets in early, gets the boss's ear. Tells him he's the only
Oh, that was so good. I'm
I'm
still laughing. Holy moly, you guys cracking me up tonight.
Yeah, he's a super tech. Super tech. He's a super tech. Never calls tech support. He's a super tech.